Yo yo. Welcome, welcome. How's everybody doing? Down there, between that there. That. Bam 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 bam. Oh, that's nice. That's some nice stuff. Dun 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 dun. Okay, that's kind of nice. Very painterly. China. Okay. Alright, let's go. Welcome, welcome. Let's do our warm-ups. And then I don't know. You want something spicy? Question mark. But if you haven't drawn today, let's go. If you haven't drawn today. And after I finish that, yeah, I can put out. Walking through that. Let's go. We do our warm-ups as usual, as the usual thing. Because warm-ups are very important. Warm-ups are very important. Why? Gets you warmed up, as they say. As the name says, it's a warming up thing. Getting warmed up. Let's go, baby. That's what you like to see, man. And I always try to have a loose hand, a loose shoulder. Don't be stiff. It's not one priority, I would say. Number one priority, I would say. Number one priority. Well, sometimes in life you have to priority stuff. Sometimes things are not that important. Or sometimes they're important. It's really up to you. It is really up to you. Let's go there. I don't know, I think I'm getting better, but I get used to those warm-ups, I would say. Compared to the beginning. It's also a very nice time to do stuff on that on stream. Relax. Some fun. have some fun and draw away. Where do I have that? Let's see. Did I actually? Okay. And then, yeah, let's go. But that's gonna be on the menu today. The warm-ups and then some drawings, and then we are going to be finished. Let's see, I don't know how much I'm gonna render that. It's gonna be interesting. And after stream, hopefully I do stuff. Hopefully I don't procrastinate. Just go one step at a time. Procrastination is really horrible. You know what to do, but you don't want to do. But once you're doing it, it's not that horrible anymore. I don't know. Maybe I have like ADHD or something like that, some mental illness. Or I'm just that lazy, I guess. It's always like I have to do stuff, but I don't want to do it, so I don't do them. And then I'm asking myself, why didn't I do them? And then if that continues, that's gonna be a very big problem for me in the long run. Hopefully I will fix this eventually. And if not, then that's that, I guess. Don't lose hope. Especially nowadays. 2026, we already survived like January, which was insane, but now we have like another problem. I guess it's the spice of life, you know. Otherwise, it's too boring. Who needs stability and comfort? One horror story after another horror story. One story after another story. Just take care of yourself. Just take care of yourself. No, haven't. Maybe I should change actually. It's already over. Maybe I will actually change the hat. Make it like a different hat. I guess I will do maybe like a Valentine's hat. A Valentine's hat. This looks interesting. But yeah, good morning. I've had a great sleep. A great sleep. You didn't have any horror stories? No horror stories. And then working towards that. All right. Story. Maybe the horror stories. Not watching my stream. I quit. That's your horror story. No. Who should I watch now? Oh well, there's no another stream. Right? Let's go. I'll watch that. Andy's dead. I got a new other stream. He's my favorite now. Oh well. Really? I think therefore I am dead. Maybe I should keep the Santa, you know. Might as well keep it, you know. Only like, what, 11 months to go until it's Christmas again. It's like almost there, you know. People who have still the Christmas trees in their room. What, 11 months ago? We don't need to buy a new one if we keep that. Well, it was not my intention, but might as well. Might as well, you know. But that's cost efficient, I would say. I guess the tree would be like, has no leaves or like needles anymore, but a tree is still a tree, you know. Don't judge a tree by its leaves. That's racism, man. A tree is a tree, man. It's beautiful on its own right. Yeah, Tara, welcome. Santa and yeah, I'm gonna put you on the list on the, I don't know, depending on like how I feel, on the naughty list or like on the good boy list. The only reason I have the Santa hat is just like because of Bud. The whole reason. That's the whole reason. be knocking on the door, and then I will ask you guys to pay the taxes, man. I'm with the IRS. I'm with the IRS. Get the money, pay your taxes, guys. Don't do tax fraud. It's not good for your skin. And we all want to have healthy skin in our life. Right, guys? That's the most important part. That's the most important part, man. Skincare routine and get like the pretty privileges. Let's go. I was talking about the pretty privileges. They are real. I think everybody should try to get them as good as possible. You know, dress up well, look healthy, exercise, all that kind of stuff. You guys probably don't do, right? I'm trying, yeah, at least a try. I think that's good. Trying is already a huge step forward. Huge step forward. And I think you should be proud about yourself. You may look at effortless. Nah, I'm chopped, bro. I used to be really handsome. Like I got compliment, like I look like a Russian model, but now I'm going to be 28 and I'm chopped, bro. Especially because I don't do any skincare routine anymore, which I should probably do again eventually. The only skincare routine I have right now is just like water. Wake up in the morning, put like cold water in my face to wake up, and that's really it. Yeah, might as well have to change eventually my picture to make it really soggy and old. What's kind of like buffs like my mind is always people or like 28 or like that, or like 30 or 40, they lived like that. Like people already dead, you know, that age. I'm like, damn. They died very young. Makes you think, you know. Maybe it's a little bit too early for those talks, honestly. It's especially Hermit. You already like woke up and now we're talking about like death and all things. Like a theme in my thing. He always seems to hit me with that stuff, Lord. Yeah, I guess somebody has to like, you know, bring reality into the conversation, you know. Facing your fears. Because it's sometimes very nice to be like ignorant. Be in bliss. But it's also very comfortable, comforting. Comfortable. To enjoy how you do stuff every day and work on yourself. Be happy. Be happy and be It's really like up to you, I guess. Well, yeah, that's just me. That is just me. I guess I'm just like a broken. Nah, I am a broken person, to be fair, yeah. Not in broken sense like I'm brokey, because that also I am, kinda. But if I make really good art, maybe one day. Multi-millionaire Andy here. Not a billionaire, multi-millionaire, because I don't need the B. I need the M. I need those M&Ms, man. I know when it's enough, man. That's really important. The M's. But yeah. Broken person here. Thank you, thank you. This somebody's believing in me. The biggest believer, biggest fan, you should be yourself, you know. Santa is coming home. I'm coming home, coming home. But yeah, what's the plan for this year? I guess end of this summer I should finish all my courses. If possible. And what the next thing then? I guess end it this year, maybe finish also my video model. And then maybe doing more stuff. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know what I'm going to do. Guess it can be like a big surprise. Maybe I'm gonna disappoint you. Maybe I'm not gonna disappoint you. Maybe I'm gonna disappoint you, or maybe not gonna disappoint you. Ah, yeah, but today, like, you're into Fubuki, right? 300. Into the Fubukis. Into the Fubuki. Or maybe somebody else. Who knows? Well, boy, have I something. I found like a very nice. I found a very nice reference today that we're gonna draw today. I'm gonna find a very nice reference. Put artists in the link in the description if you want to get spoiled already. Or you wait patiently and see like what's the art look like. It's up to you. It's the right one. It's the right one. You can wait patiently or Or wait a little bit and eventually it comes around. I'll do that. Flashbang. Did you saw it? Did you see it? Did you see it? All those horny people out there. Much effect. Let's go. Alright, okay. But I'm not sure if I'm gonna render it today. Can try my best, but that's it. But yeah, that's my favorite exercise, man. Let's go. I don't know why, but this is my favorite exercise. Every time I do this exercise, something my brain tingles. I really like that tingle. It's kind of ASMR when the lines overlap. What do you mean when the lines overlap? When I almost reaching the overlap or overlapping here. Bum, bum, bum. Look at those lines. And the slower the better. Yo yo. Bum, bum, bum. Nice. And the last one. Okay, nice. All right, that's it for the warm up. Let's go with the drawing. I would say, let's go. Ooh. Yeah, Suki, Uzu, welcome, Suki. It's like nice word for that. I also like a SX. Oh, okay, there you have it. He has also like a X account. Welcome. Maybe I also put like the X account down there into the description. How are you doing? Yeah, I was asking you like that. Nah, congrats, man. Congrats. Congratulations. I guess also Patreon, huh? Discipline. Congrats on the discipline. Let's go. The displane. All right. Okay. At Yuak CG. It's kind of like EJ U A G big A C G and Y Onyx. How do you find these artists? So honestly, Pinterest. I just go in there and then I find some jewelry, I guess. Like sometimes I hit it, sometimes I don't hit it. But it's mostly just go on to Pinterest with the whole AI stuff, and also what do you call, going to Pixiv and go around there a little bit, I would say. Just be careful with AI stuff, you know. There's a lot of AI stuff. Oh, but sometimes AI doesn't look that bad, to be fair. The AI stuff doesn't look that bad, to be fair, so... And depending on like your preference, Pinterest gives you like stuff, you know. And then there you have it. Alright, let's go. Give me like a timer. Give me a timer. Yeah, that's pretty good. So it would be. I mean, Pinterest has it already, but it doesn't really work that well. But at least they're trying. At least they're trying. So, like ban parish for people who lie. Well, that would be like ideal, the ideal world. But you know, it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen, fortunately. All right, give me 10 minutes. Let's go. It's a Dorito, man. The piano will never be finished. Probably. Give me another year, and then one day we have it. Maybe 1 year, and then boom. Yeah, but do you have any other exams to do? Are you finished for, I guess, a couple of days? Are you free? Are you free, I would say. Freedom, no more exams. Let's go. Madame de. Welcome. It's Christmas, guys. Ho ho ho. It's a nice point here. Okay. I guess nice point would be there. Another reference point would be here. Then I guess more like that. Thank you. Just really like blocking out like the big shapes, man. Get the big shapes going, man. That's really all about. It's basically the whole exercise, and that's under 10 minutes. So you don't be too stuck on the like little things. Honestly, I could do this, but fine enough, my Christmas decoration is already gone, so sorry for the haters or believers. I don't know. I don't know what to believe anymore. Who am I? Who is Christmas? And what did he do to Santa? Who is Christmas? And what did he do to Santa? All those important questions, man. Should we live bigger here actually, or live longer? Just a little bit. Alright. Wait a minute, who are you? It's not what it looks like. Trust me. Trust me, Pa, you're not that guy. Trust me, Pa, you're not that guy. Wait a minute, who are you? This is wrong here. Should be like there. Thank you very much. So down here. Wait a minute. Who are you? How much time? 3 minutes. Okay. I can do that. Hold up here. I'm kind of confused in that sense here, but okay. I'm just gonna run down. So this is also what I'm doing. What am I doing? Thank you very much. Okay. Two minutes to go. Bum there. So here. This should be lower. Something like that. There. So this should be. Let me see that. Guess it's all right. So here. Alright, let's go. Okay. 10 minutes, let's see. Did I fuck it up or did I make it correct? Kind of fucked it up probably. Yeah, I kind of fucked it up. Okay, yeah, this should be much bigger here. Yeah, okay, I see my mistake. Yeah. Alright, let's go. Okay. Yeah. What if I do like this here? Yeah. Okay. So, yeah, the problem is like I like the one big mistake I made is just like this line here. I didn't see that. Alright, let's finish. Let's do this correctly. I was wondering, this was too short, yeah. So I'm like here. Yeah. So also, yeah, also like you can see this line here and this line here, you know. Come on, man. I can do better than this. Thank you. But I like this, like, isn't this? Come on, bro. Come on, man. I guess I made the Dorito like too straight there. But thank you. Should like kind of like here. First things first, then the next thing. The whole thing should be 11 there. But yeah, you can say my eyes were actually on other places, not on that. So that there, okay, that's nice. So the ribcage there. Yeah, there should also be like there and here. That should be it actually. Let's see. Also this line here. This should be a little smaller there. Well, data observation maybe. Let's see again. Yeah, much better. Look at this, much better. So the head should be a little more. Yeah, okay, I forgot the space here. Well, that's much better. I just forgot like the negative space here. The negative space there. So I guess it's like overlaps in there. This is the back. And I guess this overlaps here, I guess. Yeah, let's go. We take those. Alright, be right back, need something to drink. And then we do this from imagination, or like, if I if I remember the shapes. So be right back, B&B. Alright, let's go, next one. Let's do this from the imagination. Let's see let's see how much I can remember. Out of 10 minutes, guys. Where's the timer? 10 minutes, let's go. Hitting that for 10 minutes. It was like very down there, so this shape kind of. The next thing what I know is just like kind of like here. Down there. Up. Next would be there, down here. Then the eye should be like here. So, and then the next thing was that shoulder was a little bit here. That should be like kind of down there. Then we find out you drew one from memory. Alright, guys, I guess I will retire now. Not really. It's not really. Again, the whole exercise is just like memorization, like shape memorization. Get like the shapes. Knowing the shapes, get familiar with the shapes. That's really added, actually. The whole point. The whole point for this goddamn exercise. It's just like shape memorization. Because if you're really good with shapes, you can do pretty much everything you want, man. But I don't expect to get 100%, to be fair. Like, this is... I mean, it's possible, but it's very unlikely. It's not impossible, it's very unlikely that I get that. Shapes kind of like there. Right there. Okay, that's there. I think that's good. I think the whole thing goes there. There. Bum. And those goes. Yeah, okay. I would say that's like the big shapes done. Let's see how accuracy I am. Accuracy. Yeah. Get your shapes done, baby. So down there. 5 minutes to go. Okay. Something along those lines here. Here does. Down there. That's here, I guess. This is a little bit. Okay, I think just a little bit too. Maybe just a little bit too big there, actually. It's like that there. This here. Up. I think it's a little bit there. A little more here. Okay, 1 minute. I think it was here somewhere. That should be a little here. Around here. And maybe we should have a little longer there. Just a little bit. Okay, down there. It's not really that nice to see what's going on there. It's a question mark. They're not nice shapes there. There are no nice shapes here. Alright. Alright, let's see how well am I? How well did I do? What do you guys think? 80%, 20%, 0%? I won't retire, man, like. Yeah. Okay, I got. Okay, that's nice. Yeah. The feet should be a little bit longer, okay. Like, this should be like there, but okay, we got that. But the feet should be a little bit bigger, I guess, huh? Yeah. Not bad, not bad, I guess. We take those, I guess. We take those. So this should be like more down there. This should be a little bit more bigger. And this should be more to the side here. What's a good reference for that is... let's see... Actually, a good point of reference. Yeah. Let's see. Like if this is this. Yeah, this should be a little bit more up here. This should be more to the right. Okay. Do you wear glasses? I don't know, do you think I'm like harder with glasses or not? What do you guys think? Yeah, there's also like, there's also a mistake in general for like, I don't know. This is a mistake for like actually perspective. So why is this the same length? They should that and then there. Alright, okay, let's go. Yeah. I see that, like, what the fuck am I doing here? So this should be like there. So then the next thing should be like more to the side here. Yeah. So this should be more bigger. Side there. Otherwise, I think this was the biggest mistake here. Then the next thing would be, should be like more down there. There, and then here overlap there. Cell overlap. This should be longer, and this should be not that long. So the next thing, I guess this is alright. Yep. Like, that was like, I think, the biggest mistake here. Still, oh no, not really. Wait a minute, hold up. Yeah, okay, better. That makes more sense here. And yeah, there should be. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Like that does make no sense because where's the volume in that? Where's the volume in that? And then I guess the face should be hitting. It's like a nice reference for that. Yeah. That. And then I guess. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, okay. I made it wrong here. So. Should be like here, around there. So the next thing would be like here. So then there should be a little bit down there. And there should be a little bit here up here because of style. Down there. But I think, yeah, that's like the biggest mistakes here. Let me see. Yeah, let's go. We take those. Yeah, that should be a little bit bigger, but okay. Otherwise, we got it. We got it. We got it. There should be like a lot, but otherwise, we got it. We got it. And then, oops, there. Boobies here. There, here, down. Okay, nice. I got that in my brain now. Feels good, man. You also can do this exercise, guys. So it's really good. It's a very good exercise. Helps you to really simplify everything. It hurts your brain sometimes, but it's nonetheless a very good exercise. Think just in like very shapes. And then like also observation. Observation, alright, next. And the next thing is we practice a little bit line art by just taking that and actually get like the copy of that going. I do that enough already. Yeah, none of that. The skill, you know. Everybody can do that. Although you are like a professional butt viewer. That's gonna be like, you know, what do you mean professional butt viewer? I got paid watching butts. That's something, man. How I feel about that one, honestly. I don't know how I feel about this. What about Tatsumaki? Her older sister, you know? Japan. No, not alright, right. Be a little more concrete on that stuff. Japan, what are you doing? How's it like this dress is going? Like I'm really confused how this dress is working actually. But I think that's like a progression. I think at the beginning everybody's like a boob guy, but the older they become, they translate to like an ass guy. It's very, I think, very like it's something what I observed. Maybe something has to be biology. And then it became the feet guy. I don't know about feet. Like, I don't really get that. Like this is like one of the I guess. Maybe that's like a quiet taste. I don't know. And a quiet taste. A quiet fetish, I guess. But yeah, honestly, I watched like a TikTok video about like beating up yourself, like if you talk shit to yourself, or feeling bad for yourself. Like there was a TikTok video who said like you don't have to beat yourself up, man. You're actually a good guy, you know. Because the people who went to the Epstein Island are much more worse. So don't beat yourself up, man. As long as you went on the island, you are good to go, man. Maybe there's a very different, very crazy topic right now. They're anything but quiet about the taste. Well, it's acquired, I guess. Quiet, required. Oh yeah, nice lines, man. Nice lines. So don't beat yourself up. Or if you ever beat yourself up. I like overthinking stuff, I think. That's nice. I don't know why I'm really good with lines now. My mind said, okay, today lines are really on point. On fleek, as they say. The lines are on fleek. Be happy with it. Don't get why, but hey, I don't complain. Did I get a level up in my art of suddenly? Oh my god, oh okay. Oh, alright. Ah, man. I don't know, I get sometimes flashbacks about the past. I'm like, damn, man. That's life, man. Not like in the sense of, oh, the good old days, but more like... Thanks to your exercise. You're welcome. I'm kind of like, I don't know. Maybe I'm just depressed. Maybe that's what, maybe that's one of the things. Depression, baby. Right. Yeah. Oh boy, we love depression. Oh yeah, nice lines. I mean, nowadays for sure. Nowadays for sure. Honestly, I can't blame you if you're depressed. Honestly. I'm not gonna blame. I'm not gonna blame you guys. It would be weird if you kind of and like narcissistic people are really like the most funny people. Just because they can't really take accountability and then like be like, man, they marry like a person and then be like, oh my god, why did I marry you? My life is not miserable because of you. And I'm like, bro, you married me. It's all your fault. It's all your fault. Taking accountability would be nice. But that's really difficult because it means that you have to say yourself that you're wrong and nobody wants to be wrong. Especially, I guess, narcissistic people because they don't want to be like good. They want to have like a good standing. Like, I'll never won. I think. I don't know. I'm not really like well versed in that kind of stuff. So, how does he do that actually? Oh, okay. He just said, okay, F it. Like, just make like strips here and there. All right, I can do that too. I don't have to really follow like the whole thing here. Some light there, here. Sometimes you don't know how good you have it until it's gone, I guess. Once your health is gone, it's gone. I think that like in the end of the day, I think we're able to cure any illness. What do you guys think with like AI and stuff? I think at some point we're able to cure any illness in the world. Or maybe we already can, but it's just like greed. Because what happens if we can cure anything, you know? The whole business kind of collapse, like the whole, medicine business kind of collapse, I would say. Would it, or? It would be like devastating in that sense. Because if you can cure any illness, then what's the point of having like a doctor, right? I guess it's kind of nice to get like a diagnosis, but then again, one day like robots take that department. The whole thing with get replaced with AI and stuff like that too. How does he do that actually? Okay, he makes. Maybe actually, let's see. This is maybe 40-60% actually. Yeah, this is 40-60%, okay. This is 46%. What do you mean 40-60%? And you speak in riddles. I will explain like when I finish that. It's more like a design choice. Easy features make it unaffordable. True. So true. Something here. Honestly, so true, man. So there. Yeah, this makes more sense. Alright, bye-bye. Thanks for joining. Appreciate that. Yeah, no problem. I blessed your day with a boogie. You're welcome. So here, yeah. Yeah. So, yeah, this should be a little bit there. Yeah. And what do I mean by 30%? By the way, it's basically the idea of simple versus complex. Simple versus complex. And what I mean by 60-40, when you can look at, if you can like take that thing that's like, this is very simple, right? But there's a lot of very complex shapes. And if you kind of put that like roughly into like 60, like in like a percentage, it's basically like this is like 40% and this is like kind of 60%. Or maybe like even like maybe 70%. It's my 30. You know what I mean? That's why it looks kind of like nice to look at. That's kind of nice to look at. Simple versus complex, guys. Remember, maybe that will come to the text and the test next time. Get it memorized. Have you memorized? Got it. Got it memorized. Excellent. What kind of points? Got it memorized. Actually. Oh, okay. For 60 simple, 40 complex, is it other way around? Like this is like simple, and then we have like you just now consider just the outer lines here, not the whole thing here. And this line, like you can see, very like easy lines, and then suddenly. Bum 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 bum. Here also bum 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 Because what you can do also is just like... It's a little bit bigger here. Because what you can destroy the whole thing by just making like 50-50. I just add like, you know, make this like... Make this like a very, like, you know... That's very simple here. This is like more 50-50 now. Again, make this very... This is more like 60-30, 70-30 with like the shapes. This is very simple, and this is very complex, and then we can make like even more simple. But it's at some point, you know, like what I learned is that, or like what I realized is 1090 is bad. Any relation to 1090 is not good because the 10% are not able to carry like the whole interest. 10% is too little. Like it's a little bit interesting. It helps you to kind of get into the focal points, but 1090 is not good. It's too little. For example, if I do this here and actually go crazy with it, instead of like having... It looks kind of like it's not really like kind of like that interesting to look at anymore. See what I mean? It's something is missing, kind of. It's like one big shape, you know. It's just one, like everything is simple, 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 simple. Yo, welcome. King is that knows the devil cool. Oh, this is... Did I draw on the thing right now? Oh no. What's the history? I wouldn't say bad, but it's like like it's not that interesting. This is like here, right? Yeah. Let's go. And at the end of the day, like there's really like no bad things in design, at least for me. There's only bad intention because sometimes you want to make things boring. Maybe you want to make things not as dynamic. For example, if you draw like a building, you probably don't use like dynamic lines. So you probably won't use like any like no rounded shapes. I mean, you can do this, but you probably use more like no, the classic box for stability. And I go like that there. Look at this. It's just very... Again, it could be also like, maybe you want to have like this, you know? Maybe you want to have like very, no, everything is simple, not that complex. What you have to do then is just like add something from interest here. Maybe, I don't know, maybe make this actually more darker than there. Oh yeah. No, it's already over. Is that already over? Okay, yes. Damn. Alright, then continue with the drawing, I would say. So this should be a little more, yeah. Yeah, those are like very nice lines, I would say. But the hair is really, it's not really good. I have to do maybe the hair again. Hair is not good. It's very, very a lot of artifacts. Let's do the hair again. So, yeah, this doesn't look like nice. It's a little better. Alright. Oh, that's much better. Okay. Yeah, that's much better. This is much better. And that. Small like that? No. I think this was bad before that. Nice. Man. Oh. That's a little bit too long of a thumbnail. That's a very weird. This is a very weird thumb. Bro, that's a very weird thumb. Let's make one our own. Okay. So here, right? Yeah. Okay, something like that. It's done. Yeah, it's much better. Okay, let's go. like a ringtone. Oh, this is nice. The roomie. Bam, bam, bam. Like that. And then there should be a little bit here. I mean, yeah, looks nice. Shapes are shaping. That's, I guess, what I can do is add like the shadows and then, or like the flat color, and I think that's it for the day. Damn man, let's go. Sometimes I'm surprised how well I'm drawing. Damn, I do this. Crazy. Even though it's just like a copy. Like, damn, okay. Not that bad, not that bad. Could be worse. I'll add like a little bit more volume to the shapes. The self-glaze, baby. Yep, nice. Yo, there's a video on YouTube called The Fastest Way to Improve Your Art in 1 Hour. I've been using the method myself and find it very useful. Let's see. The fastest way to improve your art. Let's see, in 1 hour. Give me that. But what if I tell you I don't want to improve? What the hell? How could you? Let's see. The fastest way to improve. Okay, the blind method. And then from Ori Days, let's go. My man, my bro. Ori Days. And he has also like the course right now. Anime art acceleration. That's good, man. That's good. Good to see that. Maba Shu one. Welcome. Art acceleration. But what if I don't want to improve? Ooh. Then why are you drawing? Because of fun. Well, if it works for you, then that's nice. If it works for you and you're applying that and you see improvement in your art, then I would say it's good. Das ist gut. Because honestly, I'm already happy with what I got. I am happy. Plus, I don't know. That's that, I guess. Yeah, that's nice. Also, it also needs skill and copy, and maybe you're still better than original. I don't think so. No. Oh, thank you. Just the same manage. Maximum. Not that crazy, but thank you for the kind words. I'm getting insanely better. I'm like me, I'm just wanna draw like shapes. I just wanna draw some shapes. Okay. So then I guess there. Something like that, right? Showing form a little bit. Otherwise it looks very flat. Okay, nice. No. What is it? Let me see actually. Okay. So let's make like this, okay. But if they don't have like invisible, that's called negative space. For example, here. This is a negative space. Look at this. This is a shape. It's invisible. Then again, here. Another invisible shape. Another invisible shape. Oh yeah, and then also here. Another invisible shape. And then with those, honestly, you can kind of like realize how it looks like, you know. That's what we call negative space. Negative space. Space is negative. Space is negative. Well, let's do like flat colors. Damn, I was talking about so well, I guess that also. Alright, let's go. Andy, I didn't want to have a lecture, bro. I was talking about this girl. Alright. No. Well, let's take it like a little bit darker there. I can just like, yeah. Take that. No. All right. I guess this is better to have to. So let's make level there. There we go, radish. Let's do that. All right. But yeah, it's kind of also nice. You can see, like, also you can see this just the shape, you know. Put like the line away, and also like the overlaps that indicate forms. Then it's just like a bunch of shapes. But I think I will do like the rendering tomorrow. A little bit of rendering. But yeah, I think that's it, guys. Well, I would say thank you for watching, like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye bye and good night. See you next time.